Yo, Maya, did you like go to Europe or something? Like, yeah, I fucking went to Europe. If you couldn't tell from the past two videos, I'm very excited about it, and it's one of the most interesting things going on in my life right now. So I figure, like, why not create as much content surrounding it as possible? So therefore, today I'm gonna film a European beauty haul. If you don't know, I studied abroad recently in Europe. Basically, I just went to a bunch of different cosmetic manufacturers and different brands, did a bunch of different industry visits, and a lot of these places give you a little gratis, a little bit of free product when you leave there. Some don't, some do. A lot of the manufacturers do. They actually give you like piles and piles of makeup, but sadly, you know, since I suck at packing, I didn't leave much room for stuff, so some things I had to kind of leave behind or give away to people. But I do have a couple things here today to like haul. Some of them I bought, some of them were gifted to me. Actually, one of the manufacturers just gifted us a bunch of H&M makeup, which is pretty interesting, so I thought I would go through that. And then I have some perfume, so I guess I'll get started. The Hermes Twilly perfume. You can buy pretty much a lot of the things that I'm going to show you in the States, but it just is cool because I got it in Europe. I don't know. This is something that we were gifted, you know, my group, from Hermes. So we went there and they just talked to us basically about the brand and all the different perfumes that they have, and gave us a brand training almost that they would give to the employees that work at the counter. And then when we left, they gave us the Twilly by Hermes perfume. Personally, it smells great. It smells really, really great, but when I wear perfume, I always lean towards fresh. This isn't, I wouldn't describe it as fresh, but the packaging is just like so cute. Like, this box is fabulous, and they showed us a video of them tying the scarf on the bottle. Hermes is just known for like their craftsmanship and just the quality of all of their products. And we learned a lot about the perfumer that they have. There are only like 250 perfumers in the world, which is something that blew my fucking mind when I heard that. I want to like figure out the scent of this. Warm, heavier, not heavy in a bad way though, but it's heavy. Yeah, so it's super florally but very spicy at the same time, but not too like dense. So that is this one, courtesy of Hermes. We got the 50 milliliter, which retails for, I want to say like 80 something. The 50 milliliter retails for 80 something. That's that. Next, in London, we visited the Clarence, the manufacturer and the production facility, which was really, really cool. We got a huge tour of their facility and we got to see them creating their products, learned a little bit about how they go through their testing, and they're a very innovative company. Actually, I didn't know a lot about Clarence before I went, but they really focus on like innovation, and they're constantly reformulating their products that are their best sellers, which is really cool. They gifted us two products. One is the Eau de Jardin. It's described as a treatment fragrance. So this isn't necessarily a perfume. It's actually something that you spray all over your body. I don't know, it seems a little gimmicky to me, but I've been using it and I just think it smells fabulous. So I just basically use it as a perfume, but I spray like it on my arms and my body. I usually use it before I put my clothes on. It's a very like fresh, florally scent. I don't know how to describe fragrance, so that is an issue for me, but I really, really love this one. This is more up my alley versus the Twilly because this is less spicy. The Twilly is very like decadent, is the only way like I can think to describe it. And then also from Clarence, we got the Invisible Sun Care Gel to Oil Sunscreen. I absolutely love this product, okay? I have been using it ever since I got it. I always use SPF anyways before I put on my makeup. I use SPF every single day because it's super important in terms of aging and getting sunspots and skin cancer and all of that shitty shit that the sun does to you. But one thing that I learned on this trip about SPF in general is the way that the FDA regulates SPF. There are actually a lot of really bad chemicals in every single one of our SPF products. Any product that contains SPF in it has a certain regulation to it that is different from other countries. So in Europe, their regulations for SPF are like better for your skin in a way. Like there are less chemicals, less toxins. I got this in Europe, so it has the European regulations versus the US regulations. So the way that this would work is if you bought this in the US, it wouldn't be necessarily like a different formulation, but there would be different SPF in it. Apparently, SPF in the United States is like almost as bad for your skin as like the sun is. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've heard a lot on the trip over there. Like everyone's like,
yeah, SPF regulations for the US like really sucks.
And I'm just like, oh my God. But I've been using the Glossier sunscreen and I really love that. Like I love it just because I love the way that it makes my skin look. And this is like the same type of thing. Like I love to use it. I don't just use it because like I have to use the SPF. I use it because I think it makes my skin look a lot better and my makeup sits really well on top of it. So that is the Clarence Gel to Oil sunscreen. And then I got gifted a bunch of the H&M cosmetics from Reggie, I believe, which is a makeup manufacturer, Reggie Cosmetics. So we got a lot of different shit. And honestly, it looks pretty interesting to me. We got eyeshadow, concealer, lipstick, blush, powder. So I'm just gonna swatch like an eyeshadow, a lipstick. This is Water Sprite Infinite Impact Eye Color, and the packaging looks like this. If you want to create a brand, you go to a manufacturer and kind of tell them like your idea, give them a brief, and they either create a formula for you or they kind of are like, okay, here's what we have. How can we adjust this to like fit your needs, and how can we market it to fit your customer? And this is really beautiful. Oh my God, look at that. That is fabulous. And that is buttery AF. Oh my God. Yeah, so that is the H&M eyeshadow. Really dope. I don't know if it's sold in our H&Ms. They just gave us an entire bag full of like H&M products, and the consistency is pretty fucking dope. And then this is the other eyeshadow that they gave us, the other single eyeshadow. I'm definitely keeping these. I was gonna like give some to my friends or something, but this is really nice. This is like a purpley shade. If you see, like, this is the blue, this is the purple. I really love that lilac-y color. The consistency is really beautiful. And then when I swatch it, look at that. That's just fabulous. Okay, so those are both of the H&M single shadows. And then we also got a Pro Brow Kit. Comes in packaging like this. I hope my camera doesn't die. This is in the shade Espresso, so this won't work for me. I'm gonna have to give this away. It's just your standard eyebrow kit. It has like a gel in it, which I don't use this. I'm gonna stick with my Anastasia, but I'm gonna see if anybody wants this. And then we got 3 lipsticks. This is their cream lip colors is what they call them. So they come like this in this kind of packaging. I'm not a huge fan of that packaging, but I don't know. Okay, very creamy, very like shiny, creamy type. I'm not a big lipstick girl. As of late, I've just been, you know, doing, well, right now I have on my Dior lip glow, which I got also in Europe, and I'm fucking in love with it. This is the shade Sandstorm of the same formula, cream lip color. That's more of like a brownie, definitely a nudie brown. And then we have this like So Cocoa shade. 3 like very neutral tones, a red, a brown, and a nude. I mean, swatching it's not bad, like definitely not the best. You'll see that the red is a bit patchy, but I mean, I'm not here to judge, you know, I'm just here to show off what the fuck I got for free. Like, yo, the freak. Oh, and then there's another one, Deco Ruby, which this might be a little up my alley. I'm a ruby girl, I'm pinky. Funky, I'm fresh. Oh, and this is nice because they have the stickers on the bottom to show you like what color it is. That's helpful. That's pretty. It's almost like a reddish pink type of vibe. Definitely love the eyeshadows. Pure Radiance Powder Blusher in the shade Brown Sugar. Wow, cool. It's a hexagon. That's fun. That's a twist. This is very light. If it's supposed to be a blush, it almost looks like a base powder. You can't even see it. I swatched it right here. I don't know, that's weird. Not something I want in my life. I already have too much makeup, so it's just like, get away from me. Last from the H&M is the concealer. They just gave me, I think their lightest shade and then their darkest shade. I would just kind of have to mix them accordingly. I don't really want to try that out because that's not even that much fun. So that is all of the things that I was, actually, I'll be honest, we went to L'Oreal and they gave us a huge bag of stuff. Just kind of gave it away because it was gonna weigh my suitcase down. And then we also went to a manufacturer called Art Cosmetics, and they also gave us a huge bag of makeup, and I'm really thankful for it, but I didn't need it, so I just gave it away. Now on to some of the things that I purchased for myself over in Europe. Starting with this Radial Dragon's Blood Essence. This was stupid to buy. I came in looking for some hyaluronic acid, and I was like, y'all got any hyaluronic acid? And she's like, yeah, here. And she gave this to me, and just for some reason, I felt like I really needed to get it. Or, I don't know. Actually, I think I was going through something. I was doing a lot of retail therapy that day, so I just kind of like got it, not even really thinking about it. It was pretty pricey too. I don't know how I feel about it. It's basically
a lightweight mist to be applied after cleansing to deliver active ingredients deep into the skin or at all times of the day to re-energize.
A does-it-all must-have for skincare excellence. See, when it's like that, when products are described like that, I just think that they're gimmicky. And I mean, I've been using it and I haven't noticed anything drastic about the way that my skin looks. Definitely like a bit smoother, a bit more glowy, but nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? Whatever. It's basically just meant to like replenish your skin. It has vitamin B to boost your skin's elasticity, support collagen production, uneven skin tone, perfect blank canvas for makeup. So it does some stuff. It does some significant things. I haven't noticed anything drastic though in the way that my skin looks. Anyways, that was that. And then at the same place, I got this really cool lipstick. I kept it in the packaging because it's just so fucking dope. So we went to a manufacturer called Intercos. Honestly, if you look in your makeup bag, you'll definitely have a product that was manufactured by Intercos. Interesting, right? We were like in their showroom and I saw this in the packaging. They're like, yeah, you have to try that out. So now I'm gonna try it out. This is the GCDS lipstick Takeaway Beauty. It's pretty cute. I love the way it's packaged. This is the green PH Regent Cherry Blush lipstick. So basically it's a green lipstick and you put it on and then it will turn your lips like a reddish cherry color, but it had the name like marijuana or something, so that's why I got it, because I thought it was fun. So I'm gonna open this finally. The packaging's dope, and not in like a luxury way, in like a cool girl way, you know what I mean? Like it's a cool girl type of brand is what I'm saying, and I'm a cool girl. I'm gonna open this shit though. Yeah. Wow. Whoa. Do you see? It's a really deep green color. It's swatching clear, but then it's going like a bit cherry. I already have my other stuff on though. Pretty. I like that. I'm very happy with that purchase. I was gonna give it away, but I'm not going to because I really like it. Oh my god! Wow. Okay, that is that. Very happy about that purchase. The last thing that I bought in Europe, I am just so ecstatic. So we were in Italy and I found this brand called For Men. Now, I'm not a man, but I picked it up anyways because I just thought it was very interesting. So it's a brand called For Men and it's a brightening CC cream. That's dope. Okay, don't even get me started about makeup for men. I think that everybody deserves to look good and feel good about themselves and cover up things that they need to cover up without being like, oh, I want to put gold eyeshadow on or a bunch of blush and bronzer and stuff. No, this is a CC cream, people. This has benefits. This is a SPF sunscreen. It's SPF 20. So first of all, it looks like this. I'm gonna read the back of this package for you. For Men 6-in-1 Brightening CC Cream is a lightweight, oil-free, hypoallergenic, color-correcting moisturizer with a broad spectrum SPF protection. Providing 72-hour hydration, we strengthen the skin and provide antioxidant protection while reducing redness and unifying the skin tone. This is fabulous. Has a bunch of different things that it's supposed to do for you. Moisturize, mattify, even your skin tone, prime, brighten, and protect. And then they put a how to use. Apply 5 equal-sized dots to the face and center of the forehead, tip of the nose, center, chin, each cheekbone. Using fingers, rub into the skin. Let's rock this out. So it comes out white, but then once you start to rub it in, it turns into like a cover-up type of like vibe. I'm not a man, but I'm gonna try this shit out because this looks amazing. And like, look at my hand. So that rubbed in, and it just kind of adding the slightest bit of coverage. And they don't call it makeup. On the packaging, they call it a cream, they call it a sunscreen, they call it a moisturizer, but it's never called makeup. It's just genius. And I'm really glad that I stumbled upon it. I don't know if this is in the US. I think this is a Canadian brand, but this is something that is going to be on the rise in beauty, I believe. And so that is why I picked up that product. That is all for my European beauty haul. That rhymed. Thank you for watching if you watched. If you didn't, fuck you. Hopefully my vlog will be up at some point before the end of the summer, because like that's kind of the way that I operate when it comes to editing. Okay, bye! Subscribe to my channel if you liked this video. If you didn't, just kind of like walk away. Like, pretend you never saw it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry that you wasted all your time watching it, but you probably didn't even get to this point if you didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you're still here, you should probably like subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch y'all on the flippity flip flop. Bye! I'm procrastinating putting all my shit away, by the way. That's why I filmed this. Whatever.